Good morning, y'all. I knew this day would come circling back. Vlogging. But this time around, I want to share news stories. My mission for this channel is to help other women reach their potential in motherhood and business while conquering everyday life challenges. Don't forget to subscribe and support another woman entrepreneur. Today I'll be vlogging my morning routine and sharing how I deal with eczema. So here it goes. Good morning, everyone. It may not make sense right now, but I'm going to explain what is going on. So this is how I have to sleep. And I'm really hoping that this is not going to be like my life for the rest of my life. But the first thing I see when I wake up is my skin is peeling. Now, I just found out last week that I had third-degree burns on my face. I don't know how. I thought it was some products that I was using, but there's no way. It's the water. Something that happened in our water changed, and I remember putting my hands in the water while I was giving Zara a shower, and it burned my hands. And so right now my hands are starting to heal. So imagine I'm putting this water all over my body, I'm drinking it, and that's that. So that's what's going on with my face. And also I'm getting breakouts in my neck from the eczema. I've never had it this bad before, so I'm going to show you what I have been doing in the mornings. It can be very tedious, but it's working for me. This is the water that we are using. We saw a nutritionist. He said to 1, stop using the microwave, and 2, start drinking distilled water because the water is literally killing me. And so here's distilled water, and I'm going to show you how I wash my face. Alright, so I'm going to take the gallon, I'm going to put it in here. Next, I'm going to brush my teeth, Tom's toothpaste. And then what I'll do is I'll just do this a little bit. I'll just rub a little bit just to kind of get that dead skin off, because my face is healing. And so on top of it, that dry skin, that's like dead skin. And so I'll rub it just a little bit. I'm gonna wash that off. So I'm rubbing. As you can see, skin is coming off. I'll just tap just a little bit because I'm going to put hyaluronic acid just to lock in that moisture, and so I need my face to be a little damp. These are products that I've tried and bought and claimed that it's good for your skin, it's vegan, and my body just like rejects them. So all I really need is this coenzyme Q10 face serum with hyaluronic acid. And I got this at that nutritionist store, and this is the only thing that really has helped me, like real hyaluronic acid. I did the muscle test and my body did not reject it, so just going to use. And just press it into my skin. My face turned red because I was rubbing off the dead skin. See how it's not that red? This was like, I can't even like describe it, and I don't have any pictures. I have one before, it was like kind of minor, and then after, when it was like recovering, I just didn't want to look at myself. This one is by My Michelle Dermaceuticals, and this is a moisturizer, and that's something my body is like craving like crazy, which is because, you know, when you have a burn, it's like just dehydrated, right? Just like got rid of literally everything, and my skin just needed a water-based moisturizer. People kept giving me creams don't work. They're like, try oils. That doesn't work. Like when you have burns, and I just realized they were burns, that's just not what your body needs. And this one nourishes, hydrates, and restores. Ultra hydrating to enrich and help reduce the visible signs of aging, obviously, but which is good because the dry skin was making me look old. I get anxiety when I don't have my chapstick. And then last thing I'm gonna do I'm gonna put some hand cream because I washed my hands. And I love this stuff. This is like, has been the only hand cream that has really helped me, and I've tried a lot of hand creams. This one I just found at Sephora, just walking out like in the checkout section. It has colloidal oatmeal and sweet almond oil, vegan and cruelty free. And every time I see hand creams, I'm like, yeah, right, because I've tried everything. But this one really helps me to stop itching. Here's how my hands look. This is my hands when they are restoring and like getting better. Like, it's not red. Obviously it's wrinkly from all like the skin that's just been coming off. It's not itchy. It's not puffy. It's like the same size as my normal finger. I'm like running out of fingers. As you can see, that's just my hands, and I don't believe that my hands will be like this for the rest of my life. Just finding things that really do work. Maybe moving out of the US where the water here sucks. And then my normal fingers, I literally have these two right here. So I'm like praying, God, please don't get any eczema on these hands. And then right here. So this one I lost like 2 weeks ago. I got a cut on it and then it started to get itchy, and I was like, freaking A, I know this is gonna turn into an eczema hand. So I'm kind of like trying to baby it back to normal. But look. But anyways, I'll even put this on my neck. And by this time, this is where I like need to take a breath, because after having doing all this stuff that I'm just not really used to, but I'm used to having this like condition used to be minor, I get really like irritated and agitated, which makes me itch more. And so I try to like really relax after I do this morning routine before I leave the room. And so anytime I'm having like a panic attack, because I'm just so frustrated with my body and my skin, I'll like try to take care of that before I leave the room. Like, I just need to, as soon as I leave the room, like I don't want that energy. I'm gonna go to the gym and then wash my hair. My hat has actually been my comfort. It's been my shield. It's been my hiding place. It makes me feel like I can cover my face from the world and that no one can look at me and see me. That's how I felt like growing up, because I had really bad eczema growing up, and that's how I felt when I had bangs. Is I always felt like it was like a cover because I didn't want people looking at my face. And so obviously right now my condition is just so bad. It's normally not even ever like this, like okay. Here's my water. This is a new gallon. I just drank it up to here just now. And I write, I am a millionaire. If you want to attain your goals faster, write it on your bottle, because your water is also energy. We're made out of energy, and it absorbs it and you become it. Okay, look it up. It's a real thing. So I wrote, I'm a millionaire on here. This is my #1 goal. And I can feel it. I'm a businesswoman. I can feel it. And so anyways, and then the next thing I'm going to take is this blood capsule, and I got this from the nutritionist. Okay. The second thing you told me after getting rid of the microwave is to clean out your liver, because I've been feeding my body with things that, you know, the world says is good for you, and FDA said is good for you. And for people with eczema, we lack bacteria. We lack certain things, which is why our body isn't just not normal. It doesn't absorb things like normal skin would. And so he's like, you got to clean out your liver, because essentially you're like killing yourself every day with putting stuff in your body that your body is just rejecting. And so cleaning out my blood with this freaking works. I saw a rash go away after taking this. I get anxiety also when I take pills because I've had experience of it supposed to going down like this, and then instead it goes kirk, and it gets stuck in my throat, and then I panic and I have to like cough it up, like throw it up. And I swear those times I thought I was gonna die because like just from choking. And the next thing I'm gonna take is some zinc 30, and then I just need 1 vitamin D. And that's it, we're off to the gym. Woo. So the last thing I'm gonna do before I end this vlog is I have a piece of aloe vera, and it is cold, but it's good. It feels good on my skin. It really just cools down the burn. Ugh. The one thing I don't like is the smell of aloe vera. The moment I did this, because nothing else was working, it just instantly just like went away. And I wish I knew this like a month ago, but it's okay. I'm learning. Can you imagine, like, I just thank God. And to me, this is just another challenge that won't break me. Can you just imagine if my friend and my client didn't tell me about her friend who was a nutritionist, and I didn't go there, I would have been living in this mess for a long time because I just kept treating it like a rash. And it wasn't a rash. Well, all my other parts of my body was a rash, but just treating the one on my face, I will tell you right now, I would have been so depressed, and I was on the verge. And for those of you who have eczema, you understand, and you know where I'm coming from, where it does really it messes with your mental state of mind. And just like today, I broke down. It's just, I've been dealing with eczema for a very long time, and I'm just thankful that it hasn't gotten bad. Like some people still have it really bad, and I actually took care of my skin early on. But you know, ish just happens. You know, you move to a new state, and then their water's not good, and then you're trying new things, and you just want to be like all YOLO, and then it sucks, right? And sometimes I just hate living in my skin. And this is one thing I like look forward to, having like a new body, going to heaven, is I want to be blemish free. I just want to be blemish free. I want to know what it feels like to just eat food and not scratch, and just, you know, wear tank tops and not worry about having rashes and stuff like that, or getting out of the shower and not freaking out if my moisturizer is not within reach. And that's how I am. I freak out if I don't put moisturizer right away. I get this like panic attack. That was it for today's vlog. More vlogs to come. This was just my morning routine. I want to show y'all like my routine when I'm applying, you know, this stuff and like parts of, you know, my body. I want to show you my routine of things I eat. I'm really excited to show you things that I eat, because I used to have a DIY food channel, and I would show you like my vegan stuff, and those videos really did take off. They're still like collecting money and collecting views today. And so I'm excited to show you like vegan baked goods that I love. How can I live a stress-free life, have peace of mind as a mother, also an industry leader who's also building, you know, a business, and I have like huge goals. How can I do that without having to stimulate my eczema and scratching? Thank you all for watching. I can't believe I'm back to vlogging. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media channels, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.